Well, good day, dear citizens of the light on planet Earth. I have a message of fortitude and of love and of positivity. I'm a psychic medium for those who would like these services, and you may visit my website at arcturian.com.au. I also have a Discord chat room where you can talk with others from around the world, and a BitChute channel. Now, we are in unprecedented times at this moment, and we have not been to this frequency for the history of humanity on Earth. So far, so good. We have progressed in ways that are boundless at present, and things are moving in a very clear and definite position and way of positivity, growth, abundance, and we're moving in a very good direction. Our timelines look very good for our ascension, and some of you may be disturbed by what you see on the news and what is being reported. It is very important to note that mainstream media works for the cabal, and they wish to keep everybody at a low frequency rate. And they're doing everything that they can to prevent and stop the ascension and the awakening of all human beings. Everyone plays a part in this. We all play a part through every thought, word and deed. And the more consciously that we pursue our everyday lives, the greater and more beneficial the unfoldment. So hence it is important to note that through your goodwill and your good work, and through your positivity, through everyday life as a human being, holds great value to the human collective. By no means is any one single person small. We all have a great contribution to the ascendment of humanity and the expansion of consciousness. If you wish to participate in a more direct way, with more intent, you may do so by meditating and activating your prana tube and grounding yourself into Mother Gaia. This one simple act and meditating on this very basic idea holds power that is beyond most people's comprehension. We are most powerful beings, and the great vast majority of us do not understand just how powerful we are. However, by performing this simple act of meditation, you are greatly contributing to the peace, the harmony, and the unfoldment of the decimation of the Dark Ones. They do not wield or hold any power that is significant. The only power they hold now is that of finance, and this is starting to dwindle away. They do not have the energy of the Reptoids any longer, and the experience of duality is fast coming to an end. We have finished with our time of duality, and hence the role of the reptilians is finished. This planet was always prophesied for the humans. The Reptoids believed that this planet was theirs because they were here first. However, in saying this, the planet was created for the presence of the evolution and unfoldment of human beings, long before the Reptoids arrived on Earth. Approximately 50,000 years ago, the Galactic Federation of Light told all beings to leave this planet when they were ready for the evolution of humanity to start to unfold in a more progressive rate. And the reptilians didn't want to leave the planet, so they were told to not be present with the humans anymore. Prior to this, they were involved with genetic manipulation with humans, as too were other species. And this is why we have a certain amount of reptilian DNA contained in the vast majority of us. And this is why hybrids, reptilian hybrids, reptilian human hybrids exist, is because those particular humans have a very high reptilian DNA percentage, and this is why the royal families have the reptilian lineage, because they do have a high reptilian DNA content within their genome. All beings are invited to ascend, and the vast majority of beings or species within our cosmos have a great majority of benevolence, up to 100%, as with the Arcturians, being the most spiritually evolved species in our galaxy. Species like the reptilians have their good and bad sides, because they are not as evolved, and reptilians can only exist up to the 4th dimension, and this is a part of the reason why they play their games. Human beings are multi-dimensional creatures, and some reptilians, particularly the ones on Earth, are very resentful of this fact and are very happy to watch us suffer and there has been a lot of suffering in the caverns that they created when they were told to get out of humanity's sight if they're going to stay. So they have enslaved generations of humans, and these generations of humans have never ever seen the light of day. They've always only lived in these caverns as slaves for these reptilians. And this has been going on right underneath our feet. However, I do know of people that have been involved with the Galactic Federation of Light who have been saving these people and clearing out the reptilians. This has been going on for a few years. And because these humans are very traumatized, they have been moved onto another planet, because the likelihood of them being able to integrate with us humans on the surface is highly unlikely. So they need to heal and be in their own space for the duration of their current lifetimes. So the good news is that all the evil and the negative ones are being removed and being given a choice to ascend with us, reptilian, human or other, including the Zeta Reticula. There are very highly evolved Zeta Reticulars as well as the self-serving ones. So we all have a choice, and they currently have their choices to make, and we are all ascending within the realm of unconditional love for each other and all species. This concept may be a little difficult for some to comprehend. However, this is the natural evolution of the universe, for all species to get along and to find ways to co-create with each other. And we are merely doing this on a planetary level at this time, with this newly evolved species called the human. We are in a very grand and vast undertaking, one that has never been undertaken before in our universe, and all eyes are on us from the cosmos. So let's show what is possible with love, dignity, peace, and harmony. Stay strong, stay positive, and stay on track and on your pathway of sovereignty, benevolence, and creativity. I bless you all. I love you all. I send you peace, joy, and harmonization in your lives. And I look forward to meeting with you again. Namaste. Source, energy, infinite beings of light.